2, go.
Okay, thank you both for coming in this session. Since we have already discussed the informed consent and I know a little bit about both of you, let's start with why we are here. So Susan, what brings you guys to this office today?
We're here because I'm having some concerns about my daughter. She's not doing well in school, especially when sports start up. She's not going to pass her classes at this rate. I don't know what has changed. She says nothing is wrong, and it's just that she's overwhelmed with sports, but she is not telling me why.
Okay, well, great job communicating with her. That is really great that you are involved and invested in your daughter's life. Now I'm going to ask Ava, what do you feel the issue is?
I feel like I can't keep up with all my work and still do my sports. It's getting done, but I'm having a hard time focusing, and my mom thinks there is something huge going on, but I don't think she trusts me, and she's just making me worry that there may be something wrong with me. But I don't think there is. I'm just busy.
Okay, well, great job telling everyone how you feel, and it can be hard to do a lot of things at once. So I'm going to ask both of you, starting with you, what is it exactly that you are afraid of? What is the primary goal that you are trying to reach that would one day make it so you and your daughter would not have to come to this office anymore?
I just want to know what changed. I don't see what is happening at home as much now because I work till 8, usually. But when I used to be home, I could see that she did her homework and what she would do before practice with no problem. Now, if I check the online grades, she isn't getting assignments done the way they're supposed to be, and she doesn't have time to do them at all. I'm worried that she won't pass her classes.
Okay, so let me ask you this. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being minimal concern but still wanting to come in and see me, and 10 just not being sure at all that she's going to graduate high school, where would you say your concern is at?
I'd say right now I'm at a 5.
Okay, great job and totally understandable. That could scare any parent. So Ava, how concerned are you about graduating school?
Well, I feel like I'm at an 8 because I'm worried now that there's something wrong with me, but I don't think that's at all likely.
Okay, well, it's good that you have a healthy concern about your health. Schooling is very important, and it doesn't sound like this has always been an issue. So I would like to ask, what was the time like when this wasn't an issue, or at least not as severe of an issue? If I understand correctly, there was a time when this issue wasn't this way.
When I didn't have to work until 8, I could check her homework and go over it with her. I also was in the house more and could see what was going on in the day and help her do anything she struggled with. I don't want to take her out of sports, but I also can't always be home before 8.
Okay, great observation, and good job helping your child with her homework, staying on top of it. That's very active parenting, and that is a great way to aim for success, as you have already done. So Ava, when is a time that you felt like this wasn't as big of an issue?
I always had to do my homework right when I got home, and my mom would help me or check my homework, but she isn't there now.
Okay, I think it's good that you're observant of the issue, and you're observant of when it's not an issue. So, would your mom be able to see your homework at 8 o'clock when she gets home and possibly help you with it then?
I think that's a great idea, and for the time being, we can have you visit a tutor when you're having trouble in classes before practice.
Oh, that could help. Sometimes I'm tired at 8, but it would be okay to show her my homework then.
Great, that's an awesome commitment. So maybe we should set a goal for at least 3 days this week. We can check homework when we get home at 8, and you can see the tutor if you need to see the tutor if you're not doing well in your classes. I would also say checking grades online is a great way to know what's going on before it's an issue.
That's a great idea. We can totally do that. And we will do it. Thank you so much.
You both are welcome. Thank you for coming in. I will see you guys next week, and let's see how this week goes with our goal.
Cut.